I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. In now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Again, he sends it out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And yet another foul ball here, as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. He's set. Here it comes. Didi Gregorius stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. On to Cozart here for the fourth. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ellsbury calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gardner sprinting after it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So stepping in, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, number 11.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped foul wide of first. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Here's a pop-up now. Number 67 camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, coming to the plate now, number 67. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Ready now, Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. 1-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Grounder down the line at third.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Eric Young Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. Bird has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Sanchez.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now, Tyler Wade. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout going back on it. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul. Another try at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. For Gregorius, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th. Digging in to try it again, Jose Fernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez gathers, but he can't get it there in time. Trout reaches on the strikeout. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now that's popped up. Sanchez waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the move is Trout from first. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Stepping into the box, Luis Valbuena. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to minimize the damage here. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Runners going. And now we'll see as they've got the runner from first hung up. And he's safe. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game. Blake Parker is on to pitch from
Brett Gardner. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 53, Blake Parker.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fernandez has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, right fielder,
Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcell Ozuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He got him. Lively fastball. That ready now. Number 67 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 67.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Here comes the 1-0. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Striding in, Jose Fernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a break.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and they have taken the lead. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. David Robertson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. He's set, and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 0-2, here it is. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wide. Three runs already home here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. stepping up to the plate, Greg Bird. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This is popped up. Perez waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Tyler Wade. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fernandez fields it cleanly, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Brandon Drury will bat next. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit toward the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Zach Cozart. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Zach.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. To third, Drury fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now to the plate. Luis Valbuena. He'll look to bounce back after Albert Pujols will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 67. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9 from the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes there.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Fouled straight back. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the ninth. We're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice hold up.
A little low. It's 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Saturday night baseball set to come your way from the Lodo section of downtown Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, shortstop, number 18.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable, it's not a fun club to be around. Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second here tonight.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu back to Howard, but it's not in time to get them both. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Fouled straight back. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Wade up the middle, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting second.
So striding in, David Dahl. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite hand.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Around first, he's digging for second, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Big tilt on the slider against his
0-1.
swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tyler Wade is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side. Digging in now, Gerardo Parra. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gerardo.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, look at Didi to first. It's in time. So bases are empty here with 2.
First baseman, Ryan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Brandon Drury.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Luis Severino swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's the swing and a chance for Howard over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Iannetta gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch misses the throw down. And try as he might. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chris Iannetta.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. The pitcher, John Gray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Popped up, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder,
now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now both runners on the move. Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Dahl. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. Dahl takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez has it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby
Ellsbury is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
The count is 2-1.
Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he squares this one. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. Ines Gerardo Parra, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Greg Bird comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 3.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Gary Sanchez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Tyler Wade.
Wade is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. Boy, Matt, he's in some.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's big Ryan Howard now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Ryan Howard.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Chris Iannetta is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And they will get the force for the out, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Pitcher, John Gray.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. John Gray comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. On attempt misses. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 40.
Here comes the first pitch.
Severino.
Luis Severino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side. Ready for another shot now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he lays off there 1-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this is taken outside for ball one. For Blackman, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runner. At the corners here with
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Digging in to try it again.
Gerardo Parra.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there. Here's Brett. Gardner now. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Marcell Ozuna is the second out in the 7th inning. Dahl is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Tommy Kingley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tommy Kingley.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez, and he makes the throw to first. Desmond is retired, and there's one away.
First baseman, number 6.
Digging in once again, Ryan Howard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Wade from the outfield grass. On to first, and the shift pays off there as Howard is retired for the second out. Ready once again, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But man,
a swing and a miss. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Down the first baseline. Played on the backhand. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Riding in one.
Tyler Wade. Your attention, please. Now.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Aaron Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-1, here it is. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and into the box. Mike Dunn, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Carlos Gonzalez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Jason Shreve is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
A defensive change for the
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Dylan Betances takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. 1-1. Here it comes. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Dahl rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Wade Davis comes on from the pen.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Coming to the plate now, Brendan Drury. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Betances.
Dylan Betances.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result... Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing and a looper to left. Tilson over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhever Solarte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Toles.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Hernan Perez.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Smoke backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin Smoke.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Digging in now, Derek Dietrich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Dietrich.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
The tag, and he is cooked at first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Here's another 2-2. Popped in the air back behind short. Smith is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll return. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Here's another 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. 1-2. Here it comes. In the air, out to right. Phillips is there, one away. At the plate, Jordan Patterson. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Stepping in, Tyler Goodell. They try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This ball will be chopped foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it. Smoke. Oh, no, he butchered it. The 0-2 delivery. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play. Digging in, Buster Posey. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Posey.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now here it comes. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Brett Phillips. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Drew Robinson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drew Robinson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the third inning. It continues to pound the ball in.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Charlie Tilson. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Almora is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Tyler Smith. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Soft liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dietrich has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Orlando Arcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Center fielder.
So stepping in, Albert Almora comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he misses there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gunherva Solarte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez.
Leading off the
Will
fourth
begin
inning,
things here against Jamison Tyone.
Hernan Perez.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Almora comes on now, and he has it one down. Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And that misses 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Mitch Haniger waits on deck. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager will make the turn for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Digging in, Justin Smoke. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Adam Frazier. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Another 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Brett Phillips. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And he struck him out. His 7th. Stepping into the box, Jordan Patterson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Jordan Patterson.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1's
the count.